All right, the last thing I want to show you here is the beauty of a spreadsheet and why we really use spreadsheets. Because, you could just type this in Word. You'd have to get your calculator out and calculate the profits, but it would look the same, and it'd be a pretty nice display. But the beauty of a spreadsheet is that we can change things. We can do analysis of the data as well after we're done. But for example, in this case, let's say our picture that we bought called Cats on Patrol, let's say we managed to sell that. Well, we could come in here and we could put a selling price when we sell it. So let's say we sold it for $40. When I press enter, I want you to watch what happens to the negative 20 profit that we have right now. And also watch what happens to these totals down here. I'm going to press enter. And notice now we made $20 profit because D7 minus C7 is going to be 20. And notice that our totals went up down here. So you can see that I can edit these in here and it will affect my totals. Now I need to put a date in here, and let's say it's 7/3/15. When I press enter, it'll put that in there. And so you can see that I've got items that are sold. If I wanted to sell some more items, I could come in here to row 9. I could insert. You may not be able to see that, but I could insert additional rows. And as long as that formula included that blank row here, it will adjust that formula down, so I can insert additional rows if I need to. So I can continue to add items, and so add items, these totals will change as I go through, and I can see how much profit I'm making on the items. If I find that I made an error, maybe I didn't sell this for $55, maybe I only sold it for $50, then it'll adjust all of these totals, the profit here, and these numbers will adjust when I press enter. Nice. That's the beauty of a spreadsheet. That's the beauty of using formulas. It's important that you know to use formulas in spreadsheets, because if I just typed in a 20 here, for example, this number would not change if the formula here, if it didn't use a formula. I could change these numbers, but this would not be affected because it wouldn't be a formula. But by typing something like D4 minus C4, it allows that to change dynamically as we edit the data around it, or that are part of that formula.